and then that. That. Actually, no, that should be fine. I guess I should probably put something in the chat about like, hey, come and join Discord. But then I guess the only people that know about the stream are already on Discord.
I mean, you could probably ping and be like, hey guys, we're starting now. Go check out.
Yeah, could do.
Yeah, throw an announcement.
Bear with me. Get my the problem with having like 75 tabs open, sorting through them when you need to.
Just open a new window and put all your tabs there.
Yeah, could do.
Okay, I'm here.
Hey.
Cool. Awesome. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's tweeted. There we go. Tweeted. It's done. I've tweeted the thing. I guess if anyone wants to put up on Reddit that the stream is live or whatever and stuff, then cool. And for anyone who's already watching, oh, there's 14 people watching. That's slightly uncomfortable. Right, so there's if anyone watching has any questions, I've got to be honest, I'm probably not going to read the chat box. So if any of the guys in the chat room will like read questions out to me, that'd be great. And,
I got you.
Yeah, sweet. And and I think if anyone in the in who's connected to our Discord wants to come and like ask a question in person, we can kind of like drag people into the channel to come and say hi and talk and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get started.
You can do it.
Well, maybe I can.
We believe in you.
I don't.
Oh.
We're all here just to make you feel uncomfortable.
Just get the memes started already. Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't stutter. King's speech.
Don't stutter.
Just try to talk in an American accent.
Yeah.
Americans.
Don't go all King's speech up in here.
Oh, it's Captain.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, for those that saw the thing earlier on, the state of the game announcement earlier on, there was some concept art up for the Minions, and in the hopefully, as long as the stream's working right, in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you can see the two that I'm kind of most interested in taking on for the melee minions for the lanes. So I'm gonna just kind of have a little bit of a sketch and see what I can come out with. I've got the Unreal Engine default mannequin in the background just as kind of a scale reference, and I made this this handy like scale reference object to the side as well that I can use. So yeah. Get cracking.
Crack the whip.
Kat says she's been banished from the call.
Does Catnip want to be in the call with us?
I guess she's just chilling in the Fives channel.
Yeah, I'm relying on you guys to totally moderate like all of the chats and everything,
got
like
it.
like voice or otherwise, because I ain't doing none of that.
Do any of us actually have the power to drag Kat in here?
Golden.
Oh, it's that I have to do that.
We can't do
In
it.
charge of
We're not
moving people.
VKs.
Yeah, we're not.
You have
we
a
don't
special
power.
golden name, so.
Shit, I thought you guys could. Sorry. Let me grab him. How do I?
Just click and
drag.
drag.
Yeah, just
Click
drag him.
I'm
You'll be
on
glad to know
phone. Does
you've
it work the
already
same
got
way?
you've already got more views than a Fortnite viewer. Almighty.
Oh no,
Fortnite streamer.
I don't know what that means. What's Fortnite?
2-week cycle. Duh.
Dude, I don't play games. I don't have time to play games. Come on.
What's this playing game you speak of? What is this?
What is that? Probably not even gonna have time to play our own bloody game. I'll be too busy
Yeah, exactly.
too busy making stuff.
That's the great irony of this whole thing.
Yeah.
We're still trying to play Paragon,
Yeah,
but we're just kind of giving up trying to make the game.
we all miss this game. We want to remake this game, or we want to make a similar game so that we can, you know, relive the thing that we love. But we don't have time because we're too busy making. Yeah.
It's like game is done, everybody leaves so they can play the game and stop working on it. And it's just like, what do we do now?
Yep.
Screwed.
Can any of the new people drag Kat in here? I just hopped in. I
can do it, but I'm on my phone, so I can't drag him on my phone. I'm trying to
Yeah.
open my computer.
I just feel bad that they're just sitting in the Fives just waiting.
I know.
Give me a few minutes.
Couple of minutes, Cap. There you go.
You get one.
There we go. Hey, Kat.
There you go, Cat.
Oh, never mind. All right, thank you. Sorry for the ping.
Yo, Almighty's got more viewers than Notch right now.
Yeah.
Who's not?
One of the guys who did
No one-
testing to the PCL.
What's a notch?
So what one are you building first? The left or the right one?
Neither. I'm just kind of like at the moment I'm just trying to get a general sense of form. Like, so when I said like this is a proportional reference, like using the mannequin, it's important to understand that like the lane minions, they're gonna be smaller, but we can scale everything down in the engine, right? So this is basically just to see how they look compared to a human of the same size, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go for something probably a little bit more blocky than a person, but not too much more. And really kind of like push the boundaries of some of the forms. And that way, like when I start adding like all the gems or the crystals and stuff that are kind of sticking out of it, it should look really cool. I say should.
It will. Correction.
Oh, glad someone's got faith.
So much faith.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just sitting in there, typing away.
So we got our first question, everybody. Little girl heroes, are they coming?
Little girl heroes are they coming? I mean,
Technically
Kitsune.
golden. Kitsune, yeah.
How old is she? 14? I don't remember.
All we know is the description you gave us.
Hey,
Are we allowed to
I'll
drop
do it.
names?
Are we not
Oh
allowed-
yeah, we can drop names.
well, I mean, like
We can't
names
drop
are all
kids.
they're all code names, right? So
Code names, fair.
oh wait,
Uh,
shit. Is this being recorded? Like,
It's a
It's
stream.
stream,
It's a live
Golden.
stream.
Damn it. I mean,
These vision keepers know nothing.
What
Cat's just
a
sitting
bunch of
there with a
guys.
notepad writing up this down.
Kitsune's a little girl, I suppose. None of the other females are currently girls.
Oh, yeah,
No,
Cat,
I don't-
sorry.
None,
I picked
none
you
of
by
the other
accident, my
females are
bad.
currently girls. That's fantastic. Thanks
Age-
Warren.
Why?
Our
Each
game is just like
100
our game is just like trap after trap after trap. Just
And that's how it should be. That's where we're headed, Almighty. And you know it.
Stop.
oh my god.
Each 100.
Uh,
Alright, I'm logging into Twitch so I can see this stream.
I mean, all
why
he's
would
done
you
is
do that?
one
You
arm.
don't want to do that.
The last 2 minutes, he's shocking.
that's all I've done. Yeah, it's just an arm.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
It's a very good looking arm, I'll give you that.
Damn, I missed the part where he opened Unreal.
I don't understand. It's taking.
Yeah, I don't
Computer
understand
itself.
why is it taking so long? I thought it was like really quick to make artwork.
I mean, it's someone who's already.
like I mean,
sad.
you just go download a fucking asset pack, right?
Yeah, can we speed this up a bit?
Can we get like a replacement minion just so you got someone better to work with?
We have a dev cycle we need to keep up. Come on.
You know, just go grab all those Paragon assets, you know?
Every 3 weeks, minion release. Come on.
I mean, if I didn't have a full-time job, I probably could.
You know what? For anyone who didn't, I mean, I'm one of the people who saw Magnus being made, and it's really special to watch. It's incredible.
Sorry, who? Mangus?
Magnus.
Yeah. Aurelia, guys, we gotta keep it fresh.
No, nobody
Name
knows
dropping.
that.
Name
People
dropping.
only know the code name.
Mangoose.
Angus.
People only know the code name, Golden. Stop giving
Oh.
out privileged info.
Golden
Wait,
needs
my
to
bad.
You're leaking everything!
Golden needs to leave.
Golden
Just
is
Talking about Mangus.
Start re-advertising this channel. If you join the channel, you get free leaks from Golden.
So yeah, sorry, Warren.
When it gets
You
re-uploaded,
were
we gotta
saying
censor everything.
about Mangus being created.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking incredible to watch. You're a fucking master at it, dude.
It's just,
Yeah, I mean, anyone who's seen the state of the game has seen the well, not even the final product, but how far it's gone so far, and it's.
I mean, you
It's
weren't
amazing.
watching him do the little bits of details on Magnus's jacket, and it's like even just watching the get shaped and formed and all that. It's something, I tell you that. Like I've never seen anything because I'm not into art, so it's really cool to watch.
I'm not into art either, man.
Yeah.
This is all just like a giant mistake.
Why would people
I
pay to
just-
look at a picture? Like, I don't get it.
like I got a master's degree last year, right? And like I look at it every now and again. I'm like, I paid 10 grand for you. Like, why did I do that?
And now look at you drawing arms.
Yeah.
And the torso, right next.
Hey, Golden, is there any animation done?
There's been animation data captured, but none of it's been applied yet.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the rigging?
the rig
like-
is on its way, I guess. Is where I'd say.
Yeah. So the rigger who was building the rig, he built a custom rig, very very nice, has some nice details on it, but due to all this, it's going to make it more difficult to import into UE4, along with the tools that UE4 gives us. So we're having another rig made, a simpler import, easier.
Once that's done, I'll be able to do like some posed wallpaper type render shots of Mangus.
Hell yeah.
Can get those statues 3D printed.
Yeah,
I
so
need
that's
those 3D prints.
yeah, that's another thing on my like to-do list is get the high poly model of Mangus and kind of pose it up and everything, and then because one of the guys on our team he has a 3D printer, so he wants to like,
There he is.
there you go. So he Z-Matcher, there you go. He wants to have a go at 3D printing a statue. So we'll see how that goes and what happens. I think if it turned out badly, it's almost certainly my fault. So.
Could be crowdfunding reward. I don't know.
Could be.
That'd be kind of cool. I think. Well, you know, like a model, 3D printed.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I'd pay for that.
Yeah, I would totally pay for that.
I buy that for $1.
That's probably the price of the plastic.
Pick it up from a Goodwill.
Yeah.
I feel really old, like dropping that reference, and realizing like half the chat channel is just not gonna get it.
Getting all these followers, almighty.
Oh man, all these zombies.
I don't know how that works. I just want to make
Trend
artwork.
jumpers.
Just want to make
Basically, whenever you
pretty
start
pictures.
Whenever you start making pretty pictures, a whole bunch of people are gonna come watch you do it.
Awesome.
They're gonna get an email that tells them that you're doing it.
Sweet.
Yeah. Why haven't you been banned yet?
Why haven't I? Well, I haven't made like a big old donger yet. But that's a couple of couple of streams in, and like when I do the siege minion, just a big old rock cock. Just
Still waiting for Warden to get his robotic insertion.
Oh, shit.
Phoenix Rising was a euphemism all along.
Oh god.
No.
That's a scary euphemism.
Phoenix Rising.
That sounds like it includes five. Not
Yeah, it
inside.
does. Dude, this is those videos on Instagram and stuff where they're like, watch this to calm. That's how I feel right now.
Someone in chat is wanting to know whose voice is who. Should we go through and maybe introduce real quick who we are, what we do?
No.
Am I?
No.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what I do yet.
Sure. I mean,
You're one of the
you're
one of the people who never talks to us.
I'm Kirsch. I'm the HR representative for Visionary Games. No, I'm Almighty Go. I'm the one doing the sculpting.
Oh my god. Anyone next or?
He's the only one who matters.
Just go down the
He's
list.
the only one that matters.
Yeah. Rest of us are the peanut gallery.
You all matter to me.
Yay.
Aww.
You're the guy.
I mean, I
you're
better.
you're the guys that've been stroking my ego for the last like 2 months.
I mean, I better matter to you. You already paid for my pizza, so.
Oh, true.
What,
Yeah, I forgot about
what is a
that.
pizza between friends?
Bread though. The beautiful people.
The beautiful pizza. The beautiful pizza. So yeah, right now I'm just kind of
Nice butt crack.
dicking around.
Ooh. That's actually looking really nice.
That melee minion got some muscle going already.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
lift, bro. He
What have
lifts.
I done? What have I done? Shit, I don't think I wanted to do that. Maybe I did. I don't know.
All right, everybody.
Oh no, something.
Happy mistakes.
So, yeah,
Just make them trees.
happy little accident right here.
Just make them trees. Just turn them into trees.
I could probably
We could
do
have
that.
walking trees with axes for the iron.
Oh, we got a question. What is the theme of the map? Are you going to change it every season like Smite does?
I mean,
Huh.
first we need like an actual working map.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, that's kind of key first.
Yeah. We just
I
need a
have
map.
I have a question. Can we have like a wall where it just has the word numpad written on it somewhere?
Let people 2 years from now wonder why the heck it's there.
We're just
Are
like,
we
there was a
getting
great
custom-
legacy.
So there's another question. Who wants to read the questions? Because I think we should have like a question read.
I'll read them.
I agree.
Whoever the female is should be the one that reads them because all of y'all voices are ugly.
Oh my god.
Says the slowest talker here.
Yeah.
Custom terrain like in Dota?
Are we gonna have custom terrain?
What's custom terrain like in Dota? Because I honestly have no idea.
It's basically
It
a terrain
breaks.
skin over the top. Like, it's map, and then you'll like if you remember Paragon with the Halloween map, it's like you get that, but you have that personalized, and you can keep it, and you can play it all the time.
Okay. I
It's
mean,
personalized, custom.
again, like we just need like a working map before we address any of that.
Can someone ask like, if we're gonna have a map? We can answer that one.
Yeah. Are you
No,
gonna
actually,
are you gonna have a map? Well, we've got a lighting stage at the moment.
Ask us the easy questions, guy.
Well, we've ran around as Murdoch inside of the test room. I don't know if that counts.
Did you see my coding effort? I made Fangtooth run into a wall. So
Yeah, it was pretty fun, honestly.
Just put all the Paragon assets under the map. Like they're all there, just under the.
Yeah,
I don't
easy.
see-
Little troll.
Are we gonna have a map? Nah.
okay, cool.
That sounds like a lot of work, guys.
Yeah. I mean, why would we do
Oh,
that?
We're just
We need a
if
team
you-
first.
if you remember the little cylinder thing underneath the Paragon map, that's all we're gonna have. You're all gonna have to fight on that.
It gets.
So back in Legacy, you could actually fall through parts of the map.
I remember seeing the video where everyone just kept spawning on top of the mid lane area. And
Oh, that
it.
was amazing.
I remember seeing that one of Aelit's videos.
That was
Yeah,
absolutely
that's what I meant.
fantastic.
Do you know what I'm really jealous of right now? What's your frames per second right now,
This
Almighty?
looks nothing like Sephiroth.
Wait, there's no real measurement for that on this. Like, I mean,
It's not a real question, but you know what I'm gonna say. You know?
oh, what, like, because I
I
actually
can't
have
do
a
that.
working, I have a working
Yep.
computer, and yeah. For those
Dude,
that
I
don't know,
see.
Warren is talking to us right now through a potato.
Oh man.
Potato power.
What I did
That's
was
our Portal reference.
for my amazing potato skills, you have the potato, and what I've done is I've inserted a keyboard and a mouse into it, and this tiny little Game Boy Advance screen, and for that I'm seeing Twitch. So that's essentially
Amazing.
It's not how
A
I
Game
do
Boy
it.
Advance.
Ingenuity right there.
It's not how I
Technology
do
at
it,
its
but it
finest.
is one way to do it.
It looks a little bit like Gadget.
Not sure if we can hear the chat, but it feels like I'm in a cafeteria inside a closet.
That's
I
Captain.
mean, yeah, that's the captain.
Wait, yeah, actually, that's a good point. Like, I didn't really test whether anyone can actually hear anything on the stream.
They can. I
We
turned
can.
it up a while ago, and
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
it's,
cool.
it's audible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put music on in the background as well.
We got a comment. You guys should get different music on your game. Whatever you release today really sucks.
The
That's
guy,
Boof. That's our audio.
Don't do that. I fucking love Boof and I love his music. So.
the guy that did the music
Boof is
today
the one who
for our
made
video.
that comment.
Oh, Boof.
Yeah. I just like to
Boof's
respond
an
to that.
asshole, and I don't want to work with him anymore.
The guy
I
that
was
made the
expecting
music
rap.
today, shit, complete asshole. And his music, although it could be worse, I heard he was gonna steal it all and run away. So
That's dark. that one's friggin' dark, man.
Oh man.
Wow.
I'm upset.
Oh.
We love your music. Please don't leave us.
Oh no, seriously, Boof, that piece, like exactly as I described it to you when we were talking about it, it's good work on it, man.
It's heroic.
It's
Oh,
definitely
definitely.
heroic. It gets the theme job that I wanted them to make.
Yeah, dude, I was hoping for DMX too. My bad. That's on us.
Disappointment.
I was hoping for Crash Bandicoot, so
I thought Eminem could feature a little bit, but
Eminem, your standards are shite.
hey, fight me.
I'll fight you with my Slipknot and Children of Bodom and shit.
Oh my gosh.
You're the
Better
actual
not be a
definition of like an angsty teen.
I know. I never really made it past that 16-year-old stage, you know?
I'll fight you with my pierce the veil.
They are awful. They are awful. I just remember when I jokingly pasted the Fall Out Boy into the chat, and I was like, "Oh, this could be our trailer music," and then Almighty straight away like, "No,
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
you."
He just destroyed that suggestion.
I remember coming
all
off the computer and just I straight up like Laverne from Scrubs. I just turned round and said to like no one. I just went, I want him to die.
Yeah, bastard. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Like the only reason I did it is because of the fucking Phoenix. It was an impossible to miss opportunity, you know? I'm the map trap remix.
Let's get it going, guys. Come on.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
I actually forgot the lyrics to that song. I haven't seen it forever.
It's fine. It's fine. Just repeat the phrase, "Can you help me find it?" And then just say, "Well done," after like 6 seconds. That's Dora.
Can you help me find the map?
My God, Dora.
Oh my god. I keep thinking it's tiny.
What she
How's
said.
your phone doing? Yeah.
For a second, I thought that was Osville.
Who?
The girl who just said, "Can you help me find the map?"
Also?
You don't remember him whenever he is impersonating the anime girls?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm like, is that you, also?
What? No.
Oh, I don't think Osville is in here.
no, he's
No, I
not.
know he's not.
If Osville was in here and you brought that up, you know he'd do it straight away.
I'm the new
we
guy.
have to find him.
I would love.
This is
our
not a
minions to
penis.
walk
I'm
on
just
one
saying.
leg,
Just
yeah.
saying. I'm not.
Oh
making
no!
a
Shut up!
penis
He's here.
My ears started ringing. You guys speak
No, no.
Oh shit, dude, we did say your name actually.
I had a feeling.
Osville.
Are you? Because I don't know at this point.
What?
Osville, they were talking about your anime voice.
Yeah. Don't. Shit.
Nice.
I'm so dead.
All right. Well, now it's quiet, so I'll leave.
All right, everybody, go back to shit talking him.
Yeah.
You know, for
Oh
a
my
second
gosh.
there, I really thought you were gonna give him pincer legs.
Nah, bro.
I got my hopes up for a pincer minion.
Nah, bro.
Spider Minion.
I'm actually
Exactly.
having ideas about like looking at these two concepts and how like one of them's got like these wicked sword arms, the other one's got these cool claws and stuff. I'm thinking about how I can basically make like a 2 or 3 different sets of arms, and maybe a couple of different heads or whatever, and then have it so that like when the minion wave spawns in, it basically like builds a minion out of these like random parts.
Oh man.
Just to kind of like mix up the look of the waves. Obviously, like they'll all be the same size, and they will still be like they will all be melee minions. But like the melee minions could be made up of like 6 or 7 different parts that could just kind of mix things up a bit. I think that could be kind of interesting. But what do I know? I'm just an artist.
Nothing. You're not an artist. You're not even an artist.
I'm not even an artist.
You're a glorified drawing in art school, dude.
Yeah, oh, man. That's
There it
me.
is. Couldn't get any further than that.
Oh my gosh.
You're at the top of my fucking follow channels list with 25 viewers.
Oh man, I'm gonna be like
So popular.
You're
Yeah,
you're
okay.
you're beating
Could be-
Fortnite and Warhammer on my list right now.
gonna be like a millionaire or something. I don't know.
Hey, we made $1.80 off of YouTube today. That's a start.
It's gonna fund our development for like a week.
A week. That's like an hour.
But then everybody can share. Everybody on the dev team can share a Happy Meal
Who's a Happy Meal?
with $1.80. Everybody on the dev team can share a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
How long is the stream gonna last? So I know to watch
Probably another hour and 20 minutes, maybe 2 hours and 20 minutes. We'll see how I feel. Like when it gets to 2 a.m., if I'm still feeling awake, I'll push through. We'll see how far. We'll see how far we can get in like 3 hours.
Essentially, as speaking from the British perspective, if we get so far and if we're still awake at the end of our set time, we just push through for an all-nighter because we don't give a fuck.
Yep.
This reverb is just out of the world.
Per Almighty stayed up till 7 a.m. this morning waiting on that video being made.
Yeah.
Warren, you're already
What?
talking still.
What?
This echo that's going on, so crazy.
What echo?
Oh. Like I can hear everything we're saying about 5 seconds later through somebody else's mic.
That's probably Twitch.
Yeah, it's
Twitch does
probably
that.
Twitch.
Yeah, yeah.
If you've
turn
got Twitch, turn to
Twitch
max.
down if you've got it open.
Yeah, I have
blaming-
Twitch muted.
He's blaming me for an echo, and he's just watching Twitch. Like, where's the sound coming from?
I don't know. I wasn't blaming you for the echo. I was just saying I heard your voice over everybody else's.
I can't believe you're our team leader, man.
Yeah, Kat, you need something.
Why is it doing this?
Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna main this character. Fuck.
Minion main incoming.
I mean, there was an idea on the original spreadsheet for Minion King, so... And then everybody thought Worden was a minion.
I know, how rude.
Per Worden,
He tries his best.
right? Just plodding along on them big boots of his.
I wonder if that's why that does that. Just
Gets a master's degree in art, still doesn't know what art does.
it's not art. It's Zebra. Yeah, there you go. It's so like ZBrush has this tool that helps you mirror sub-objects, but if you have a different sub-object with the same name, it just joins them together. It doesn't actually mirror anything.
Yes, those are all words in the English language.
Yeah, yeah, definitely,
That too.
definitely.
So, do you have an idea of the scale you want the minion to be? Do you want them to be about the size of like a small master, or do you want them to be like where a smite, where they're pretty small in comparison?
I think I want them to be like chest high, I guess.
So like a sort of a middle ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough.
But again, this is, I mean, whatever we decide at the end, like you can scale everything.
For sure.
As we need.
In the engine as well. You can scale it once it gets there, right?
Yeah.
That's not.
Oh, what'd they do? Oh, fucking I'm pressing all the wrong buttons today.
Okay,
Let me
new
see.
idea. He's a wheel. Please put him on a wheel instead of legs.
Dude,
A single wheel.
You have the worst ideas.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
their ideas all the same. I don't see anyone else offering anything. I mean, apart from Golden, who basically drew all that, but you know.
because we're letting the man work.
Fired.
This is his dong, isn't it?
Good
Ken
lord.
Patchy.
People, such depraved
People
people.
are trying to turn this game into something.
Get your filthy mind out of it.
Game is going to be rated T for take it down a notch.
That's still the best.
I wish I could post pictures in the chat.
Just post them in the default general chit chat channel.
That's true. I don't want to abuse my power though of posting pictures while the general
It's
public can.
Whoa there, buddy. Rated T for take it down a notch. You gotta have the whoa there, buddy part.
Rated C for chill out, bro.
And so my playlist at the moment is largely like retro synthwave stuff, and all I can think right now is I need to go play Hotline Miami. I just need to go shoot up a nightclub or something.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Not like
Welcome
that.
to
Oh my
America.
god, just it was. Oh, America, land of the weird.
Welcome to. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm on stream. Never mind.
Careful, Golden.
Yeah, I know.
Remember, no politics.
Yeah.
I am the Senate.
I feel like they're taking all of my sayings and using them all at once.
He has 3 legs. Everyone.
Shh, shh. It'll all come together. It's fine. This is called blocking out. It's something you do at the beginning. So like, rather than just like rush into insane details and stuff, you make sure that all the basic shapes are where you want them to be.
You need to block out before you rock out.
Exactly.
Block out
Yeah.
before you block out.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
10 years in the industry.
No block out, no rock out.
Brand new master is literally just a cube with a rock out skin.
I could get down with that.
We get a companion cube.
I mean, it was good enough for
Rock
Epic.
box.
Grot's Cube. Grot's Cube.
The fridge.
I was so weirded out that day because I played Grux one game, then went to play him the next one, couldn't find him. I was like, where the fuck did he go? And then like realized he was disabled. Like, what?
You can't just call people disabled like that, man.
Grux had it coming.
Them big old man titties of his.
Such a violent way to say big ol'.
Big old.
I mean, anyone in that game.
Big ol' man titties.
I mean, if we're going by disabilities, Aurora was the disabled one with only one arm. I mean, she stole someone else's arm.
That's true.
That's very true.
That's not disability, that's innovation.
Yeah. Yeah.
She had to not have the arm to steal a new arm.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, we
then
don't know.
if gotta be honest, like if you've only got one arm and you still manage to steal someone else's prosthesis, that's pretty sick.
Ooh, prosthesis.
You can always use an extra arm. Like,
or an extra PC. Or
The pun level in this stream is off the charts. But we're rated T for take it down enough.
yeah.
Yeah, just so you know, if anybody does feel generous enough to donate, all proceeds will be to upgrading Warren to having an actual computer.
Fucking right, it will.
Yeah, his potato clock isn't cutting it right now.
I mean, if I'm staring at the back of my potato right now, and I can't even overclock it. It's that fucked. The process is already at max, and all I've put on is Twitch. So
Have you tried turning it on and off, sir?
I have removed cables from my potato and re-input, but still no improvement on performance.
Have you tried mashing it?
Problem exists between keyboard and chair.
I have mashed my potato.
Have you baked the potato?
Oh my god. Good lord.
Because my laptop's a potato.
What in the world is happening here?
You know?
Oof.
You feel what?
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Boof.
What is happening?
Dude, that fucked up our musical score.
That's the guy, man.
But he still has a better computer than me, so I'll let it slide.
I don't know that I've got a better one. It depends on which one you're talking about.
I have an AMD integrated graphics card,
You can
8
throw a
gigabyte RAM
rock at a
laptop.
calculator and it'd be better.
Well, let's see. My host machine is a 10-core machine with 128 gigs of RAM. And the DAW machine.
Hang on,
That I
quiet,
also
guys,
put-
quiet. In the background, if we listen carefully,
No,
we can
no,
hear,
it's
we
not
can hear,
happening.
we can
It's not
hear,
happening.
we can hear a Scottish lady rip the shit out of Warren, and it's gonna and it's gonna be glorious.
she's already said she wants to throw something at me, so.
Oh, we got a question.
go for it.
Have you tried just getting a real computer?
Have you tried funding me for a computer?
Did you say funding or fondling?
He accepts either.
Or if we turn this into a cooking show, fonding. Nobody understood that reference.
Fonding is what you do when you get all the lovely bits on the bottom of the pan off of it, usually using something like alcohol or stock.
Oh yeah, boy!
This has been another episode of Tasty. Thank you for watching.
Hey man, I watch Two Fat Ladies. I put butter on everything.
This has been the latest episode of Cooking with Visionary Games.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna
Whoa,
That was pretty good.
that robotic voice right there.
Who just did that?
That
was,
was me.
A makeup flash.
Okay, yeah, we definitely there's some VO potential happening there.
Oh no, big time, yeah.
Oh shit, Uncle Boof's on. I need to send you something, bud.
Is
It was
voice
actually
actor?
me talking.
Send it.
I'd like to personally offer myself Jordan's VO.
I would love to hear what you got as far as Warden's VO goes. Just don't send me his BO. I don't need that. His BO is
Please,
fine.
we don't need Worden
This
sounding
robot?
like a fucking malfunctioning Neddy cyborg.
Alright. Netty Cyborg, okay.
That's actually. I actually wanted to talk to you guys. What do we want Warden to sound like?
A robot, yeah.
Robot?
Man, the Crunch voice acting was terrible. I mean, it was way too high pitched. So,
Like the trailer crunch worked. The lines and whoever did them afterwards did not work.
yeah, I'm looking more at like trailer crunch.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye
I
bye.
guess it-
Yeah, like that, but probably.
Say the line, Golden. Say it how you've always wanted to say it.
I'm not gonna say one of his lines. I can't do that, but I can say I would probably model it similar to Crunches in the trailer. However, maybe a little bit lower.
Give me an example.
I can let you hear an
Oh,
example.
like the droids from Star Wars. That was the example I used.
Oh, like the Roger thing?
Roger.
Yeah, like those guys. Those guys.
I will say I showed my my lines to Drac and he approved. So
Let's see. Well, so what would he say? I don't know. What would Worden say?
Who did the?
Yeah,
I
like-
regret to inform you that your life must be terminated or something like that. Those lines were cool.
Oh, that was Kai.
that was Kai. We're moving on
but-
from that.
But yeah, like stuff like that, he could say. He's a security, or well, never mind. Wait, no, that's in the document. Yeah, he's a security robot, type of like defender type robot.
Okay.
If Boof, if you got lines you want to send me, I can put them. I'm using Audacity. Funsies.
Oh, thank you, Kat. That's awesome.
Very cool. Yeah. I've got. Oh, here we go. I'm glad I have these. I don't think I've been sent these yet. Thank you,
What?
Inthos.
Just have a listen.
Roger, Roger.
I don't know. Is that Predator? It's either Alien versus Predator or one of the many different films regarding it. Oh, that's Predator. That's not Kai's lines, by the way, Boof. That's the ones I did.
Those are pretty good. I like that. I like that. That's starting to get near the realm where I'd say we should probably have him in there. We'll have to have the effects probably a lot higher. It's just one of those things.
No problem. Like
you listen to it there and you go, oh, okay, that's got a couple effects in it. But when you get into a game and there's crap happening around you, it has to be heavier. Here, but that's definitely hitting right. I think that's the wheelhouse, right?
So I'm being considered.
If you'd like to, yeah.
I'd love to give it a bash. You send me some more lines, I can do the same thing.
Very cool. I'm sending a bunch of stuff to everybody. Seeing what they do with it.
That up on the spot. Like I took the skill names, I made that up, and then I just did the other couple of lines for something else.
Very cool. Very cool. The real question is, did you do it in the nude?
I did it with socks only.
That's what all good voice
Boof,
acting
I thought a pro sound guy would be able to tell.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't have my good headphones on. I just have my razors on, so I'm not getting that high fidelity.
You got the monitors.
Monitors are ridiculous, especially a good one.
You should thank my girlfriend, Boof. She's the one that taught me how to do it.
Everyone has a first.
Man, at the moment I feel like thanking your girlfriend just for your continued existence.
Very nice. Who did we just lose?
Everyone in chat, let's give Warren's girlfriend a round of applause for not killing
Thank
him by
you.
now.
Yay, Warren's girlfriend.
But I've got I'll see if I can't snag some more lines from the lore team and see if we can't start distributing those for Warden. I know we're still everything that we've done so far is pretty much test line.
I can't put myself forward for Magnus as I'm not female, but sorry, Mangus, since I'm not female.
Mean,
good old Mangus.
I mean that's It's...
And I didn't know where to go for Cronin, so I went for the robot.
There you go. No phone, please. No, not today. It's Saturday.
Okay, admit it. You're just copying the Freya model at this point.
Huh?
You're just copying the Freya model at this point. Those spikes and shit.
No, he's gonna have crystals growing. I'm just blocking out like where they're gonna go.
Crystals. I see.
Fuck you, man.
I'm not an artist. It's fine. I'm allowed.
I'm aware of what you're not, man.
This is how ZBrush works. You just block it out. You don't do detail off the bat. You'll screw yourself.
Like, I already feel like this is too high resolution, and this is just the base sphere.
Omega, I'm gonna have to hear your male lines.
I'm
gonna have to hear your male lines.
Give me some lines. I'll do them right here, right now.
You want them? Oh gosh.
It is coming.
Oh.
Hail to the king, baby.
Let's go.
Here's Papa.
Hail to the king. A terrible song.
Do something like Magnus. Feel the power of my magic.
Ooh.
Ooh. That.
Ooh.
Okay. Omega, incoming. Here you go. I got. Here you go.
All right.
There's a couple here.
For.
These were the test scripts that Kai and I had built up.
All right. Text.
Definitely Predator.
You guys tell me what you think as well. I've got a couple dudes working on announcer lines, but I wouldn't mind trying a female announcer as well.
Oh, we should definitely have both.
What?
Like
There
back
we
in
go.
The one
Okay.
from
You
that
remember
Unreal
back in the
Engine
old
video?
UE4 Unreal Tournament 2004
Unreal Tournament,
days?
yeah.
Where
Yep.
you could have like the female announcer getting all fucking turned on when you had a kill streak. Shit was amazing, man.
Wait, Golden, what was the line?
14-year-old horny me was like, oh, ultra kill.
That's
No.
It's like when the announcer sister goes, oh, godlike. Oh, yeah.
Now, remember the rating for
No.
the stream.
Oh, baby.
Take it down a notch.
Rated
Here,
T.
Here, I'll do a male version and a female version of them.
Wait, what happened to the developer time constraints? Let's just rip the epic announce voice. Let's go.
Let's see. Minions are spawning.
Mm.
Enemy tower is under siege.
Sorry.
Enemy tower is under siege.
My
Enemy
mission to make
tower
everything
is
weird.
destroyed.
Oh, man, what are you recording with? What do you have in your place?
On Discord, I use a blue snowball, but in my my actual recording is CAD E100S. I also have an AKG C214.
Oh, you got a 214 or a 414?
214.
214. Oh, very cool.
Oh,
Those
I
are
got a
also
side-by-side double barrel 12 gauge. How about that?
You will be happy to know that I just received in the mail yesterday my Fabric National SLP competition shotgun. Very much.
Hey.
Ooh.
That sounds
Almighty.
Can't shoot two shots
This
at once.
American
though.
talk.
explosive.
I can't shoot 2 shots at
This
once, though, but I can shoot 9 in a row. Oh, wait, are we still talking about shotguns?
Let's see. Melbourne. Minions are spawning.
Whoa.
Enemy tower is under siege. Enemy tower.
Looks so cute on top of you.
Dude, this is boss.
That is really cool.
Gonna need a fucking campy man.
Wait. She has to say pentakill. Say pentakill.
Which way?
Very emotionally aggressive.
Pentakill!
Pen.
Pentakill. That's so weird.
Pentakill.
Pentakill. That's such a weird delivery of that. I can't. I don't want to peek the mic.
Pentakill.
I don't want to peek the mic. Hold on.
Maldamba.
Pentakill.
Is that you?
Kentapill.
Kentakill.
Here's one right now.
Into mill.
Wow. What a mess. Oh, the music? Yeah, that's tragic. I mean, if they make a hole in our wall, I can go shit in the kitchen.
Come on, man. Like the stream has to have some limits.
Yeah.
No joke, the neighbors across from us have a fight like every weekend after playing loud music for about 10 consecutive hours.
Sounds like
And we're
my kind of neighbors.
Pretty convinced they're coming through the wall any day now. Yeah, we're moving next week. We finally got everything sorted out. We're moving next week.
Hey.
Zer wants you to do quadra kill shocked but also amazed.
No.
I love how the stream is
Yeah.
no longer about artwork. About like
Yeah,
finding out about as much as they possibly can about the game.
The only reason, Catnip, we moved servers is so we could meme in peace.
Exactly. I mean, we wanted to be able to have our own freedom and not have to adhere to everyone else's poor tastes.
We actually have our own
So
meme
make
channel
that-
over there because I can fire people who post inappropriate stuff.
Yep. It's very important that Cap is able to abuse his power like to the fullest.
Every day I try my best to meet that quota at least 4 times.
Yeah, the staff turnaround on this project is insane.
Oh. Hello. Yeah, I just knocked over my wireless adapter, so all my internet went out for like 5 seconds. Sorry.
Nice.
Welcome
Oh, what were
back.
you saying?
Fair question.
Quadra kill.
This is starting to look awfully like Cell.
I made Cell recently.
No, that's why I brought it up.
The head kind of reminds me of like the head of the Predator before he takes his mask.
Again, just blocking out.
Oh, dude, I know, no big deal. I love it.
You're all assholes.
It's like a Power Ranger. Just kidding.
Oh no, that's hitting below the belt.
You know what? I saw Pacific Rim 2 the other day, and all I could think was like, oh, if only the Power Rangers movie was half as good as this.
Love Pacific Rim.
Man, like I came back from that, and I was like, literally, I was like, do I even want to make another master? Do I want to make lane minions? Nah, I should go make like a big jungle monster and just huge thing. But then I remembered we have like priorities and deadlines, and I'm not actually allowed to have fun. You know.
Well, Turnbolt, if I don't act everything, then I wouldn't be an actor. Everything in my life must be dramatic, from going to order a coffee at Starbucks to shopping at Walmart. Everything. Why don't you understand this?
Can we please just email him just to see if we can get him to do an announcer voiceover for us? It's the guy. Hang on, I just need to quickly need to Google his Matt Berry. There you go. I need Matt Berry to do voiceovers for us.
Matt Berry.
Matt Berry. Minions are spawning.
That's easy, Pigsy. The guy with the deepest, manliest voice is me.
Hello, I'm Omega.
Do you not know your own boss's voice yet?
Oh,
Wait.
To be fair, we don't know half of the audio team, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't think I've actually hung out with any of the audio team before. So this is actually my first time meeting Omega.
I joined today.
Oh, you joined today? Okay, cool.
Yeah, she got in today. Yeah.
Well, welcome to the team. It is nothing but pain. Get out while you
Leave
can.
when you can.
hey now. No need to scare them away.
Never visit the Master Development channel.
Oh, don't. It's full of salt and rage. Emotion.
Salt
Not
and
a great
rage.
place.
Did you?
I unleash literal pillars of salt from the sky in there.
It's like the Lion King meme, you know, like everything the light touches is. What's that shadowy place
You must
over
never
there?
go there, Simba.
Now, so are this creatures' limbs and everything? Are they all kind of floating?
Yeah, and they're gonna become more and more fragmented. I think they're essentially.
That's awesome.
So like I'm gonna have like crystals sticking out of them. I need to make a couple of crystals and basically just like move them around and stick them out. And so like his claws, they're gonna be made out of crystals as well.
Kind of a la Doomsday.
Yeah, that kind of thing. And yeah,
Cool.
basically like he's gonna be held together by like tendrils of energy that's coming from the crystal.
That is remarkably awesome.
And then I'm gonna like replace basically from the elbow down. I'm gonna replace that with a different set of arms as well, so we can have like two different looks.
Right.
Ooh. We're getting variety here on the stream, everybody.
Yeah.
See what you get when you come and hang out with us.
Lots and
Memes.
So
Memes for
10
days.
10 minutes of art, 3 hours of puns and memes.
Yeah.
And inside jokes. You can't forget those.
Yeah. Puns, memes, and inside jokes.
And Warren's computer.
So like if any of you like do 3D art at all as well, like the character art team could really use you.
that should literally be development team staff shirts only. Visionary games, puns, memes, and inside joke.
And the occasional bit of art happens.
Yeah,
Right.
occasionally we're developers. Every once in a while. Maybe once a day.
Please join. Come on. Have more fun Teamwork makes the dream work.
Come on, pig.
Oh man, I feel so pumped right now.
He said he was stopping at 2, but you just made him go to.
Oh, jeez.
Can you
Someone
not
subscribed.
unmute
I don't know
yourself,
who, but someone did.
My turn.
I get
Thanks for coming.
noises
Ted? Right,
saying like someone subscribed, but I don't know who.
If there's no notification coming up, so I don't know.
There should be. There should be notifications coming up at some point.
we get follower notifications. We don't get the
Oh,
subscriber.
there you
Yeah,
go.
how subs-
Turn
The
ball.
I don't
followers
think
on-
you have a sub button yet.
I don't have a what button?
A
Sub
subscriber
button.
button yet. It doesn't show up on my stream anyway.
Oh, okay. That's probably because Twitch.
Turnbolts is following you
Twitch
now.
are like, yeah, you have to have like 3 weeks worth of fucking regular streams and stuff.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can barely get 3 hours of consistency out of my life.
You have to actually, act like you want to do this. At least for, a few weeks. You can pretend and then just, rake in the money.
Oh, please. Please, can I rake in some money?
Dollar is what I need.
Oh, somebody wants
We need
to
some. We
translate
need
the
some
game.
more of that. We need some more of that inspirational stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to translate. Yay.
Who wants to translate?
I mean, the
Cars
biggest
now
the biggest
following.
thing that we need translating at the moment is just talking between each team. We just need someone to go between each of the teams. Kind of like a producer. That's exactly what a producer would do, actually. We need a producer, someone who will go between each team, make sure that everyone's on track and everything. Bring us coffee and stuff. Basically, like be a little bitch boy. Warren.
Dib's
you
not
down
it.
for it?
Someone's entire job is to fly between like France and England and Texas, just delivering coffee. And
With this cold coffee.
the intern.
How you getting on?
My coffee's cold, you're fired.
I am definitely. You don't want them? I am
What if it's a
definitely not bringing the
frappuccino?
coffee.
Actually, I don't like regular coffee. I like iced coffee.
I get fired from this team every 2 hours, so I'm not bringing him coffee.
You guys ready for some more motivational music? Ready for this?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for
Here
it.
it is. Oh no!
Oh,
You want to do the
bass.
journey kick you? I'm kidding.
Need more bass in my life.
Should honestly do what all the other games do and just make every female announcer ambiguously British.
Minions are spawning. What?
Minions are spawning. Enemy
What,
tower
mate?
is under siege.
I need to make it. Need to make it Canadian.
I need to. I
It's
need
spawning,
to.
eh?
Hey.
Minions are spawning, eh?
Omega. I need to.
Tower's been destroyed, don't you know? So
I need to introduce you, Omega, to this other voice actress I know.
What weirdo.
Purely because I think you'd get on great because you both have a very similar kind of sense of humor and stuff. Like I met her while I was doing my my master's degree, and she did voice acting for the new Dragon Ball Super stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like
I'm beautiful.
she was just like because I said to her, yeah, so we need an elf that sounds like really snooty and everything, and she just went, oh, so like high class British then.
It's just you gotta understand that sometimes you don't need to be true British. You just need to be British enough.
Yeah,
no,
well,
you just need to just watch Downton for a day or two, and you got it.
Toss in some crown every once in a while,
Well, would you looky here? The minions are spawning, don't you know?
now where is Osville?
Oh man.
I will record as many announcer packs as you need if I get to do stuff like that.
Can you do a Scottish one
Yeah,
though?
let's. I'm down.
I can't
I'm down.
do.
We should. I mean, we should seriously input things like this every once, like just for a week, at a random spot. So, where the announcer has gone absolutely batshit crazy for the week and is saying the weirdest things.
A glitchy
What was it
announcer.
you wanted? The feeding lines roof, was it?
It'd be an amazing.
Oh,
I wonder if we could get like I wonder if there's a sound like a text to speach thing out there somewhere that sounds like GLaDOS, and we could just have GLaDOS be the announcer for a week.
The minions are spawning. Congratulations. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
or maybe like an inebriated announcer, you know.
So, like, I think, like, the minion.
Minions are spawning.
I
So,
don't know if any of y'all play Paladins, but they just released what they call their Town Crier voice pack, which is basically the most stereotypical British, like, revolutionary, like, type person, and it's amazing.
have a really salty announcer. Your team, your ally is feeding.
No, that's Uncle Biff's. Uncle Biff wants us to have lines where if they get to a certain point, the answer just starts shitting on.
Because
Quit
that will
feeding
keep our
scrubs.
retention rate very high in this game.
The enemy team might as well give up now.
Just a super
Yeah, you'll call that.
sarcastic announcer. You go on a kill streak and the announcer's just like, "Oh, aren't you amazing?"
Congratulations, you're a murderer.
Way to do your job, finally.
should be
Wow,
like
the
a
support
call
has
out
Oh
for,
come.
wait. I see Almighty's third leg there.
Wow, the support has the most kills. Great job, team.
I would totally be down for having a sarcastic. Just have the actually. You
Or the announcer laughs at you when you die.
You could probably have it so that like as your team starts losing, the announcer gets more and more sarcastic.
I'm sorry.
I think it would be great to have, like, hidden lines. So, like, if someone spends the entirety of the lane and gets, like, 100 million kills, but minion kill before a kill, death, or assist, it's just like, way to go, actually do something for your team now. Just, like, little hidden lines that, like, poke fun at people who aren't necessarily being, like, playing their role correctly. And it's like, you don't rotate. Congrats, pal.
I was dead serious. I thought we should have, you know, almost like a hidden achievement in there. Like if you die 10 times in a row, now you get like an achievement. You know, why are you so shit?
Cue people in ranked dying 10 times in a row and saying it's for the achievement.
Say something like,
Imagine
we have
the-
a tutorial, you know.
Have
Called
you,
the
Imagine
achievement
have you,
never
Kelly
have you
having
tried
those
playing a different game?
Oh my god, League actually said that to me once. My game crashed and I had to like reboot and the game like already decided to like leave, and when I hopped in it's like the game has already ended. Maybe you should play a different game.
Oh jeez.
I was like, well dang, League.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out, Almighty, what you're doing right here. Is this guy's fun bag? I can't tell.
No. I'm making a couple of different crystals.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I could give him like a diamond phallus, you know.
It's,
Oh my god.
it's an incredibly conspicuous place.
It's just
I would
because
trade in all of my
everything
exotic
spawns in the
engrams.
middle. I haven't moved it. That's all.
1v1s.
The minions are spawning in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Oh man. Check your spam folder.
You check yours.
Hey,
Oh.
this is not high-res tech support. Okay.
I don't keep spam in the folder. I usually keep it.
We're not high-res tech support, but we will be with you in a fortnight.
Oh.
Everybody, boo this man. Boo.
Did anybody,
Our
did
director was a beta tester for it. What do you want to boo me for?
did anybody see the one of the Paragon Facebook pages? It's got a little stick figure. One picture, the guy is looking at his foot. He goes, "Oh, I stepped in shit," and then the next picture, it shows Fortnite on the bottom of his foot.
The one of those that I like is like, oh no, I stepped in shit, and then the next page is like your hopes and dreams.
We got a request that We got a
I
request
like-
to have the tutorial line, but have Spicy say it.
Tutorial line.
Like, we have a tutorial, you
It's
know.
Celestina. She's on the team too. It's fine.
We have a tutorial, you know.
He just sounds like fed up and.
Almighty. You've seen the one.
Jesus Christ, we have a tutorial, you know.
He's like, who is that? You have to put like a little introduction.
That's
Now
not
you're
the
trying to make
announcer.
it wrong.
This is Spicy. We have a tutorial. just putting that out there.
Just the voice lectures you for like 5 minutes straight about how you need to actually go play the tutorial and, you know, get good.
See, even Shakara thinks you're making a penis.
Almighty, my wife just walked in and looked at the screen and goes, "Seriously?"
Tell her it's okay. I'm a master of arts.
The
He said,
problem
"That's
with being
okay.
an
He's a
artist-
master of art."
I have a degree. God damn it!
I have a
He's
degree.
learned-
He's a master.
He's learned to look past that, you silly goofballs.
Here's, okay. Being in a recording studio, you can be in there with the most reputable people that you've ever met in your life, and 30 minutes in, everybody is 12 years old again. It's all your mom jokes, fart jokes. It just turns into that every time.
At least you know you can have a laugh with people you're working with. It's better that way.
Always.
Lovely.
I
Now
fe-
maybe
I-
try killing the enemy team.
I figured I should move these gemstones before Twitch bans me for nudity again.
Again, he says.
Dude, the first time I ever tried streaming on Twitch, I was sculpting a naked woman, right? And I went to the bathroom. I had like a bunch of people watching. Went to the bathroom, came back. My Twitter feed has just gone nuts because everyone's like, "Where have you gone? This like what's happening? Are you coming back and all this?" And I just got like Twitch had just shut down, and I had an email from Twitch going, "We've banned you for inappropriate content."
Oh
because,
no!
Because I left some ZBrush titties on the screen while I went to the bathroom.
That's what you get for forgetting to minimize.
I know, right? Fucking titties.
It doesn't matter how many times you say you're sensitive and can move past all that. There's always something.
Yeah, there's always someone.
That's all good. That's how it's going to be here on YouTube here.
He's
Somebody
turned into
even,
Groot.
somebody even has a firearm on there. Oh, you're gone.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. YouTube
Yep,
banning,
that's good.
YouTube banning guns.
Yep, that's going away. So
About time too.
Yep.
YouTube joining the rest of the world in outlawing firearms.
I think you're
Thanks for
missing
YouTube.
someone very important in that whole outlawing firearms equation, but I'm not going to get political here. There's one kind of important country that's yet to do that, but you know, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like joining the rest of the developed world. America is not a developed country. I'm sorry.
I just like guns because I like them.
And that's absolutely fine. Do you know what? That's of all of the arguments there are that exist for owning a gun, the one that makes the most sense is I like guns.
they're fun. Lots of fun.
Yeah, I completely agree. When they're not being used to shoot up children.
Yeah.
So, somebody made a hype vid.
Politics? Someone?
Yeah, sorry.
Politics?
Yeah, let's start. Sorry.
So the weather, everyone. How's the weather everywhere?
It's raining here at the moment, and we're predicted to have snow for the next couple of days.
A fucking gang?
Yeah, it's
Apparently,
supposed to snow
apparently,
tomorrow too.
Russia
Here.
was not done sending snow over to us. I mean, it's almost like that's where they've been hiding the palladium.
So weird to hear that it's April and it's
Somebody made a hype video for the tech demo. Honestly,
No, that was the art demo.
oh, for the art demo, yeah.
Hmm.
Somebody, because I saw somebody complaining about the video editing or something. Just hire this
troll
guy.
face.
Yeah, just hire this guy. Like, hey, you want to edit our videos for the tech demo?
I expect to come back tomorrow and see that this is no longer still here, just modeling one of the fucking objectives.
You're just trying to getting one curve and
Yeah.
like
No
this
sleep is
crystal, I
allowed.
can't get it just right.
He's working on the dong for all night.
Goodbye,
It'll be in
Zimatcher.
perfect shape.
Bye.
I swear to God, like our version of Old Prime is gonna have the biggest dick.
He has to have titties too, so that we can trap.
No, it's just gonna be a fucking. It's gonna be like a massive monster with a big old dong. Just, you know, look, I mean, think about it, yeah. Like all these films with like dragons and shit. Like they always like scoot around the fact that these are creatures that have to reproduce somehow.
Think of the children.
Fuck the children. Not like no.
Please, oh my god.
No, why?
Stuff
Look,
them.
I know that the CIA are listening. Please, just don't take this seriously.
We're about to get Almighty banned again.
I'm pretty sure that the NSA was watching me, considering how many 9/11 documentaries in a row. And to top it off, then I started watching kidnapped children documentaries in a row.
Okay, I feel that. At one point for like a week straight, all I was doing on like Google and YouTube was looking up stuff about like Hitler and like the Nazis because I'm a history major, and like I swear I was gonna get like, you know,
By the end of it, you're
my
like,
dorm
am I
room.
racist?
Oh, quick question. Almighty, Madeleine McCann, parents, yes or no?
What?
Madeleine McCann, parents did it, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
So true, so true.
What are these other things?
I swear the entire 24 viewers is just the dev team.
Probably.
We support you.
Probably. Thank God.
And Cat.
To be fair though, half the people chatting are like also in this voice chat, so it's okay. We're just trying to make you feel welcome.
Thank
But at least this way more
God.
people are getting to watch you. Like the Hangouts where there's only 2 or 3 of us.
If this were an office, it'd literally be all of us just standing around a cubicle.
Just like Almighty sitting there with his work, and we're just all crowded around like,
What you doing?
I'd be the worst boss too, because I'd probably just be there as well.
Shouldn't you guys be working? No.
What is
no,
this?
come on.
What is
Shouldn't
this
you guys be
work?
working? What's all this? What's going on? Shouldn't you guys be working? He comes around, is like, you know what? Never mind. We can all stay. We got time.
Hey, Cryptic is a follower. What's good, Cryptic?
Even is.
Zer, I would trade in all of my exotic engrams just to 1v1 you.
What? What?
The gauntlet has been thrown.
Oh man.
Destiny 1 reference, where you could literally
Oh,
get like white
We got it.
weapons
It just
every
wasn't
time.
very good. No offense.
Oh.
Alright, whoever said that, you're fired.
Oh.
Warren, you're fired too because they said that.
Oh, for crying out loud. Fired as fuck, man.
Okay, go get Bev. We want to hire Bev.
You might as well. She's the one that taught me how to change my voice in Audacity to a fucking robot.
Really?
Yeah, I had no idea.
Just add
Like-
some double it up.
Like, I was never into sound. I've always wanted to do voiceovers. But hearing itself, so.
Let's see. Okay, so this is a test line. You have the gall to challenge me. Unwise.
Jesus, this minion's getting awful
Thanks.
fucking lippy.
That was pretty awesome.
Did this thing just say that to me?
So walking down the lane, throwing shade at everyone that goes. Prick.
Like, it
fuck
doesn't
do you
even
think you
attack
are?
people, it just attacks them verbally.
Just have a character that constantly updates every time a new master comes out, and it's just them roasting.
It's like that's a range menu. He doesn't shoot people or anything. He just like yells and just deals damage. And yeah, perfect.
Just
Magnet.
when you miss a basic, it says, "Don't you have auto aim?"
No,
Where's the
no,
lock-ons now?
it's like I could recommend a good aimbot for you.
Magnus, you're meant to cast in a straight line. What the fuck, dude?
How are those point and clicks treating you?
I just
Did you
realized
forget how-
this is going to be a real bitch to make a low poly for.
Did you forget
this
how to
yourself.
aim, or are you from Legend?
Oh.
But they all just whisper, "You're losing lane. You're losing lane."
Hey, hey, it's announcer, just here with like a little tip. Hit the enemy!
What if there's this one that's just crying in the background? You're letting my friends die.
No, I'm dead serious. This should be something that exists all the time, not just sometime. If you die by a minion last hit, the announcer needs to say something. That just needs to happen.
I agree, 100%. A little
I
troll.
see you hitting the water, dude. Aim better.
That minion just got a promotion.
Jungle Cup.
Oh. See the next minion? See the next siege minion that comes down the lane? That's the guy that killed you.
That minion just got a promotion. You're a minion now. Congratulations. Congratulations on your
wrong.
news emotion.
Play bot simulator. Just when they respawn, they're running down the lane with a.
Do that during the respawn timer, they become a minion.
Bonus gold if you kill the player minion.
This minion is a Super Saiyan.
Imagine a
Maybe
game
no.
mode though where you just invert it and like all the players get to like randomly choose minions and like the actual heroes are just bots and just like push the lane as a minion.
That would be
I would play a mode like that.
pandemonium. That would be pandemonium.
Boo!
Oh.
Ooh. Inside joke, get it out of here.
Need more frosted tips.
Please give him frosted tips. Please make these tips work.
Crystals, you such bastards, all of you.
That
Frost.
If you dance near this minion, he does the Backstreet Boys. Bye bye bye.
back
We need to
straight
have
back.
someone like a master whose kit literally just has them like playing music and just makes minions dance. It would be the greatest thing ever.
I mean, FaZe could have totally had that.
CC master all day.
What they really wanted Narbash to have.
Narbash.
Instead of knocking them up, it just makes them dance. That would have been amazing, actually.
His name wasn't Narbash. His name was Jim Narbashian. He is very famous, different realms relative married to Kanye.
For,
Why
We
is
now
this
know
minion
where,
so angry.
because he's been contracted for work and he didn't know where he was going. Now he's on some alien planet and he's pissed about it.
Well, so like the concept behind these minions is that like they were just rocks. They were just rocks, minding their own business, doing what rocks do, you know. and
Pure
over,
cat.
and over time, like the magic in the arena and in the area and everything has like it's kind of coalesced.
They turned him from
and,
fuck
yeah,
all to fuck off.
yeah, it's coalesced and kind of condensed into crystals, and these crystals are like that are jutting out of the rocks and everything. They've basically given sentience to these like little geological rock formations. So like there was a time when this rock was just chilling out, having moss growing on him and shit, and now he's all pissed off because someone brought him to life and he didn't like it.
And they didn't take the moss off first.
Yeah, they didn't even clean the moss off. They just brought him to life. It's like, bro,
Fucking Freya.
it's like, bro,
fucking Freya.
bro, we're gonna bring you to life, and you're just gonna run down this lane and fucking die.
I didn't
So this
ask to be
is-
sentient.
Yeah, I didn't ask to be born.
Are these
Die.
like is this going to be like jungle minions, or is this like a large minion that's going to be a buff?
No, dude, this is straight up. This is just the melee lane minion, just like the
Oh,
most basic
sweet.
of minions.
Get it right. This is Fangtooth. You just need to add a tooth in there.
So we're gonna have
Oh,
like eyes that are luminescent, things like that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
like the eyes are gonna be like little particle effects that kind of
Nice.
glow inside the sockets and shit.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
excellent.
Everybody loves a good particle.
Our minions are better than your minions.
Our minions glow.
Our minions taunt you when you suck.
You died. Just you died beside a minion, and the minion version. Dude, what the fuck?
You die to a minion, then every single minion just stops, looks at you, and laughs for like a good 3 seconds, and goes back to
They all
me.
just come
Oh no,
over.
the ranged minion just drops his gun and just starts the slow kill. Just like sitting there going, well done, you prick.
Yeah, the range minions need to start doing the backpack kid right when you right if you get killed by a minion. That's what needs to happen. Range minions, backpack kid.
I still need Panda to do the floss.
Your ally has died to a minion.
Everyone mock.
No,
We really
Panda.
need that to be said though, so everyone does know. So it's not just like someone dies and it's like they never really told you in Paragon when someone died to a minion. They just said
Ally has
"Ally's
been executed.
Yeah, that could be.
Yep.
It needs to
anything.
be a lot worse. Your ally died to a minion, dude.
I'm sorry, this is what you have to deal with.
Just have the announcer just go.
Mistakes were made.
Please remember to rate your fellow players at the end of the game.
I have a voice line for Panda. All your attacks are belonging to me.
No.
You died to a minion. Somebody's getting reported.
Just like take your ban and leave. Just like take your 10-minute ban and
So
just
like,
go.
how many?
All are
Colt-
gonna get us a 2-star rating, and they're gonna say this is the most passive-aggressive game I've ever played.
How many how many like pop culture references are we gonna have in this game? We can have go like when you get like a kill streak on minions, so you get like five kill shots on minions in a row. The announce like, hey, we got him back, got a badass over here. See, nobody cares.
If you kill a siege minion, oh, he was going to retire in 2 days.
I'm really bad about this now.
Passive aggressive turned fucking tragedy.
That should be the theme of our game is passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive announcer. Everything is so serious, but the announcer is so passive aggressive.
Yeah, we get the main rating, and then we get just rated P for passive aggressive.
Like, if y'all want passive-aggressive, just record me playing an actual Paragon game.
That's how
Isn't
we
that
get
everyone? I heard everyone in Paragon was passive aggressive at this point.
No, but the things that I say.
You haven't heard me.
I'm just aggressive.
Playing on
Forget
NA
passive. Fuck passive.
server is an EU. What the fuck is this lag? For fuck's sake!
I'm assuming you want to win the game at some point, right? Yes.
Did you feed her all the lines from the conversation that day, Boof?
Don't worry, we understand. It's the lag, right?
Get a better ping, scrub.
That 50 ping must be a bitch to play with.
Somebody chose the wrong server to play on today.
Mm,
Oh, is this your first time playing this, Master? I'm sorry.
Okay, we want them to stay playing it despite passive aggressive. We don't want to just drop it.
your
Did you first time
AoE is
play
the
this
size of a
master?
football field. How did you miss?
Said every Gideon player ever. And possibly Gadget.
Oh,
Then
you're
I-
gonna give him a sick little rocky grin too. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, I need
Have
to.
the
I need
announcer
to at some point, I'm gonna detach this lower jaw bit, so it's kind of like just floating underneath it. He's gonna be like,
Oh right.
That's amazing.
Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna do it now.
Flashbacks to Rayman.
I hate
Oh,
to
man.
tell you this, but I'm about to bite your balls.
Have that announcer that's like really supportive of the team too.
Just
Oh.
when sorry, go on.
I'm sorry. They just have the announcer that's like really supportive. It's just like, oh, you did your best. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, we should just
Just-
record like 3 or 4 and have them and like it's random which one you get per game.
Right.
That would just be amazing. Just like
I just
back.
See, back to when people got out executed by enemy minions, just have the ally minion, if its jaw's hanging off, just have it fall like a jaw drop. Just have it fall off. You know, just drops completely.
It's on the
Yeah.
floor now.
It's
You did
basically
such
That's okay. We know you're a master ELO at heart.
Remember, Elo is just a number.
I can't wait to see how you
that
grow
was-
through this game.
Honestly, your MMR's in diamond.
I bet that they're smurfing.
Okay, that one hits home.
you solo queued into a stack, right? We get it.
We just need to fix our matchmaking. We're okay.
It's our fault, not yours.
We
should have listened to the
hero has
community.
shit on your ally.
Never
We
mind
filed-
that. Never mind that. An enemy minion has shit on your.
That could be the announcer talking. So, yeah, an enemy
Oh,
minion has just shit
wait,
on your ally.
Your
level
main is master.
one jungle dies in the jungle. What the fuck? Go for it. Give me something for that. And it, like the level 1 dying in the jungle.
It didn't seem as dangerous from far away.
He is a jungler, right?
Don't
You are
worry.
here. Go on.
Don't worry. We submitted that cheating report already for you.
Look at those minions hacking, right?
We're sorry that you experienced this minion aimbotting you. We will do our best to fix this. Oh god, there's the
Seriously,
dong
those
again.
Paragon snipers, they'll hit you from your fucking core.
Minions just ults.
Yeah. Please, can we have minion ult attacks?
If we do that, we have to make Paragon heroes the
Right,
minions.
Paragon
Oh.
heroes the minions. There you go.
Have
Alright, so
Murdoch as the ranged characters so that they can literally just snipe you because bullshit.
Great. Greystone is the melee minion, so every time you
Uh oh. Somebody went full Kanye.
Can the minion attacks be Murdoch ults?
just like as soon as you get to lane, all you just see is these red lasers flying across the map.
Pew, 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 pew.
Imagine the troll stuff we could do to reference Paragon in this game. It would be amazing. Just so many hilarious and just great things to do.
You died due to those 3 drop frames. We know.
Just like someone dies as a Inferno. You didn't practice Twin Blast much, did you?
Just have that.
Oh, you thought you had dash boots, didn't you?
Remember when you had to blink on that button? Now you don't.
Looking through your past match history, I can see that this is a fluke.
Ho ho ho. That hits home.
Oh man, that reminds me of. I don't know if you guys are old enough to have played Metal Gear Solid 1, but Psycho
Oh.
Mantis was one of the best bosses that you'll ever experience in a game. He was just fucking incredible, right? And like for the time, you got to bear in mind, like I was quite young when I played this game, and before you fight him, he's like, "I'm gonna show you some magic tricks." And you're like, "Okay, cool, whatever." He's like, "Lay your controller on the floor," so you do it, and he's like, "Now watch, I'm gonna move it towards me," and like he vibrates the controller so that it moves towards the screen, and then he's like, and then he reads through your save games, and he'll read through your save games, and he'll like, if you don't have a very good completion rate, he's like, I see you're the kind of person that just gives up really easily. It's fucking savage.
Yeah, we need that in our game. Just someone to sit there and go,
You don't
"You've
regret it
seen
this
that.
time.
I see what you've been up to, and it's not playing this game."
This isn't your thing.
It's alright. You're bronze because you have a life.
Do you think I should give him a crystal goatee?
for sure.
Yes, do
Please,
it.
sure.
Go ahead.
Just a crystal beard.
Maybe you should go back to Call of Duty.
Learn to aim first and then come back.
Jesus Christ.
You know, you can play support.
There's melee heroes for a reason.
What even is support? God damn.
Is that
Okay,
that-
we know you're using a controller. It's fine.
All the controller people. Those keyboard warriors are hacking.
Don't lie, we know your internet's open at the same time.
Our state of the game got 7,000 views.
Oh,
What is
no.
it?
Wow.
But why
On
though?
Reddit.
Wow, yeah.
but why?
Dude, that minion's looking fierce.
He is actually about the same height as the default mannequin, so that's kind of cool.
It's just the hair's not long enough, damn it.
If you make his hair too long, he'll look like Thresh.
Ooh!
I like this guy's comment.
Try,
Alright.
try
you got
hitting
me.
them next time.
Fuck.
Just the GLaDOS and answer. Just
Boof's still here.
Yeah.
Yes, I
he's-
am. I'm trying to figure out how to link a video to everybody in chat.
I'll just
You
do it
just
in
play that
the,
music.
Just throw it in Twitch chat.
See here. Where is it?
What are we gonna do?
How do I do it? Is there a way to actually put something in this chat that only the people that
No.
are here can? I didn't think so.
Just put
Yeah,
it in
just-
the VK channel.
just put it in the general convo.
In the general convo? Okay, alright.
Unless it's NDA, in which case put it in our private server, please.
Just throw it
It's
in like
not,
the
it's
staff
just-
chat. Just throw it in the staff chat that's down at the bottom.
Tab chat down at the bottom? Oh, okay, I'll do it there. Yeah, you gotta go check this out. This is funny. Funny as shit. This is particularly for Almighty, since I know he'll probably know who this is.
Let's
Oh,
have a
the
look
ones-
real quick. Where'd you put it?
Staff chat in the bottom of this.
Okay, let's have
Where?
inside jokes incoming.
Archives staff. That's where I put it. My bad. I put it in archives staff. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't even
I
know.
saw
I don't even know where archive staff is.
It's under community.
In,
I don't even
no,
see it, honestly.
I'm still waiting for his-
it's not in the dev chat. It's the regular Visionary.
I'm not seeing anything that you've posted yet, though, and I'm looking at it.
Archives and staff. You can't see it.
No, can't
I don't even see the
I
staff
don't
chat.
care. I'm gonna go back to doing artwork. Fuck you, man. Teasing me.
Be honest about it.
The team is
Okay,
losing really
Here we
bad.
go.
Like,
Staff.
tell me how
staff-
you really feel.
Staff only chat is Haggis.
Staff. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Now it's in staff only.
There we go.
Took your time.
Oh, I figured out why. Oh no, I didn't.
Maybe you can turn this around with the power of friendship.
Good old
Sad.
power of friendship.
Said every Decker ever.
Hey, don't be trash talking Decker.
I'm not trash talking Decker. I'm trash talking the missed cages.
Which Decker players?
As Spicy politely said, Decker Cage was the size of a football stadium. How the fuck did you miss?
It's a fair point.
I mean, I was never a good Decker either, but
I love Decker. She's one of my two masters.
Almighty, have you seen this before?
Dude, I'm not really looking at the moment. I'll have to look after the stream.
Thanks for following,
You're all
Griffo.
Yeah.
holy
Thanks.
shit.
Thanks to everyone for following. I'm really rude.
Listening to us be very salty, passive aggressive.
I mean, well,
Weird.
not only is Almighty working, but he's also having to deal with about 10 of his coworkers just talking about the most random stuff imaginable in the chat alongside him. So, I mean, It's our fault, not his. Let's be real.
Let's be real. The only 21 people watching are from the dev team and Catnip.
I think there's what?
You just made it 20.
Because
4
nobody's
people?
talking in the general chat, so I think everybody's asleep.
There's what? 4 people. I don't recognize the names of.
And Cryptic.
Oh, Cryptic's here too. Yay.
Are you still here? Say something, I'm giving up on you.
I'll be the one if you want me. Yeah, okay.
Descending into chaos.
Hey! He's still here.
Hey.
We have people who care that are outside of the dev team.
Cryptic, invite friends to this channel so that they can all enjoy this beautiful chat.
Salty announced
Tell
the
them
voice.
as many lies as
was-
possible to get them here.
I
Doesn't
was
matter.
having
what-
trouble finding good descriptors to bring people into this.
I love you, Dad.
That's because there is
Do you wanna-
none.
Do you want to come listen to 10 people talking absolute bullshit?
And occasionally some art gets done.
They're
Essentially.
making a game.
Come see how games are made.
Quotations around made.
10%
Groups of people pissing about.
10% development, 90% talking trash.
Generally how it sounds like a good plan.
Just joking on the future fan base. It's 1:40, so everyone is asleep. Aww.
That's British time zones.
That's good. Don't complain. They'll take them away. They'll move Greenwich.
Apu!
Well, you're living in tomorrow, man. Actually, there's probably a few people in here who are living in tomorrow compared to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1:50 a.m.
Yeah, that is tomorrow. For us.
Hey, look, guys, we kept to our promise and our state of the game released on time.
Kind of feels like that. Do you ever do you ever see that meme? Some woman's like, "Hey, if those guys in Europe are 6 hours ahead of us, why didn't they warn us about 9/11?"
What the hell?
Oh, we getting darker. We getting darker, boys.
Yeah, I feel there needs to be a line that we don't cross on stream.
On the
It's
stream
almighty.
anyway.
It's almighty. Who cares? He's gonna do it anyways.
I have no lines.
Just remember the conversation about Magnus's name, and then you'll see well how much Almighty gives a fuck.
That was such a detailed conversation.
Why did you usually don't care, Daddy?
Yeah.
This time he had to care.
You see, the issue here is
Apparently,
there has to be
this is a
line
democracy.
established.
Yeah, but you don't normally care what other people think. I feel like
Remember,
My
when
kids
we're
know
making
me so well.
we need the red line when we can last hit him, okay? The most important part.
Oh, and make sure you add the execute mechanic, you know, so
oh,
I
we
mean,
also
we don't
need
want
a
trying too hard.
we also need a call the week card. You know, for ease of farming. We want to focus on the combat.
Yeah, we need to make a call of the week, and then we just need to get rid of the card and integrate it into the system itself, because, you know,
Yeah, that was a
enough people
dumb
weren't taking the
idea.
card. Oh, yeah.
You need to be in range to hit your target.
Sassy minion bot strikes again.
Enemy minion out of range. Enemy minion out of range. Fuck, you can't hear what I'm saying, can you?
And then there's a minion
Is
with an
this thing
actual
on?
voiceover in the background going, "Suck it!"
Enemy minion out. You know what? Here, I put a circle so you can know how far this goes.
You can just have that kid off The Simpsons.
Just after
You
they miss
tried
enough.
moving closer.
After they miss enough times, do the thing that they did in the tutorial in League, where they had like the circle that followed you that showed your range for all your skills.
That circle bothers me. Like, I'll decide where the fuck my skill's going, not you.
After a while, the minions just walk up to you and just give you the money. I'm like, fuck, man.
We feel bad
like-
for you. Here, we all got together and pitched in so you could get your next upgrade.
Just yeah.
Try not to
What's
let
it gonna
us
be
down.
next? Just me standing there as the hero, just taking this. Like I'm not putting this to any items. I just want my computer.
Hey man, why would you want to get rid of potato power?
Because I want to learn Unreal Engine.
He
And
wants to
like
upgrade to a hamster.
I just watch YouTube.
I can do that. Thank you very much. I can't exactly perform. That's the difference. This
Oh, well,
computer
your
just will not
potato
perform
can
it.
run YouTube. I'm impressed.
It can run YouTube at 340, 360
360.
FPS, 360 FPS.
Oh no.
You're living
Nah.
in like 2007.
No, actually it runs 1080 pretty well. Actually, I have to say, for this laptop.
Congratulations.
Hello, Nikki Kizd.
Hello, Nikki.
Hello.
Nikki Kizd.
Hi.
Welcome.
Wait, there's someone new? Okay, everybody, let's
The
not
kick-
screw this up. Be
Nikki
professional.
KZT. Just hop
Guys,
into
they're
it.
coming. Shut up.
Who's coming? I don't. I'm not paying
Ruin.
attention to the chat and stuff. I'm just trying to make artwork, man.
Nikki Kizd. I hope that you have headphones on.
It's about to get real dark in here.
What do we establish? We established today that Almighty feels strange about a female announcer. We'll just leave it at that.
Not strange at all. I know exactly how I feel about female.
Stop!
You're gonna put.
Where's HR?
You're gonna put this poor girl off of voice acting completely.
Oh wait. Oh. Probably important fact. I'm not a girl.
That's not
Yeah.
gonna change Almighty's opinion.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
It's been established. It's too late. It's been established.
it's been established. I mean, I will. If you call me a girl, I will reply to it. Just important facts that I feel need to be dropped in before things get
So-
uncomfortable.
Trap, yay or nay?
Hmm?
Trap, yay or nay?
I'm not a trap. I don't trap people.
Fucking hell. Jeez.
Boring.
Boring.
Can we? Yeah. Let's not like embarrass the new member of staff. That's yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not a big deal. People ask me it all the time. I'm not.
Oh god, we're the first.
You mean I'm not the first? Ah, damn it.
No.
There we go.
I don't think you'd be anybody's first, Warren.
I will have you know, I was 3 people's first.
I mean,
Family members don't count.
Oh.
Warren.
I didn't even say
Just,
that one.
just like I've got to ask, like, how far down at the bottom of the barrel were they when they picked you?
Damn.
We're gonna make him cry.
This is the savagery coming from. What's all this?
At one point, we're just not gonna have to fire him anymore because he's just gonna quit. I mean,
The savagery
I
comes
mean-
when you're about to make jungle camps.
You know that's illegal over here. You're not allowed to basically like make someone feel like shit until they quit.
Oh, it's totally legal over here.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's
America is
totally
completely
legal.
fucked up.
It's a tactic here. I hate Jessica from accounting. gonna have to make her quit.
Just send one of these minions up to her, make her feel shit about her job all day. It'll work.
Oh, you
Uh,
couldn't even add those 2 numbers.
Do you even know what a calculator is?
Look, Jessica, your performance has been I'm not gonna lie, lackluster. I'm gonna need you to step it up.
That's another announcer line.
Like, why does the announcer keep calling me Jessica? Look, Jessica.
I think somebody at VG really needs to have a talk.
Where is HR? Or is it HR we're firing in this scenario?
Doesn't he have to be Jessica? You could go full on West Coast and go Becky.
Becky.
Look, Becky, I know you think you have the good hair, but I'm gonna need you to get out.
Like, oh my god.
Like, Becky, just so you know, I do it better, okay?
Everybody in
Okay.
here has heard, Frank Zappa's Valley Girl.
Okay, look, Becky, okay, hi. I know you're new. Yeah, that's great. I know this is like your dream job and all. I'm gonna need you to stay out of my way. Okay, thanks. Or else I'll make your life just, miserable.
I have been
thought-
known. I have been known to.
Earlier.
I have
Almighty
been known to pet a
Bev.
bitch.
Bev made my life. We're playing Monopoly, right? And
That
she
was
always,
your first mistake.
yeah, exactly. She always likes to buy the trains. The first time I had a train station, I'm like, I'll buy that. For the rest of the game, she proceeded to buy every single thing. No holds barred. She would not fucking let out. I even managed to
Savage.
get Mayfair and Park Lane, and I couldn't fucking beat her out.
Savage.
Just fucking nope.
I like how this minion has these rock hard abs.
He's made of rock.
Rock hard. I got it. That's amazing.
But
So
can you
clever.
smell what he's cooking?
Can you smell what he's...
Can you smell it?
Oh, I watched the new Jumanji film. It's actually pretty good.
Speaking of rocks, or the rock.
Yeah?
One's gonna be Steve Austin. If you want me to kill this minion, give me another hell yeah.
What?
Oh yeah!
Everybody on the team, yes!
Just the carry sitting there like, I could do it. I don't have to. Or maybe I should. I don't know.
That's what we need. A Dwayne Johnson like announcer pack. I mean, if Paladins can get Bruce Buffett, we can do it.
I
Also-
want a Billy Connolly voice pack.
We also need a
A
vegan.
Billy Connolly voice pack would be sick.
It's a shame he's so like old now, cause like he was one of the best comedians Scotland's ever produced.
There you go.
Oh, Billy Connolly. Fantastic.
The
Just
people's
have each
minion.
master. Each master has a voice pack. It's just like,
There you go. The people's minion. Just for you guys.
oh man, the people's minion.
Yeah,
Get out! Get out the way, laddie! I'm coming through.
The people's minion. Yes.
He has to say like this now.
You have to stay like this now.
That's something we can easily animate later on. I feel.
we need to miniaturize like a rock tattoo on the side of his arm that says Rocky. We just need that to happen.
Little Easter egg.
Oh,
Or something that, like candy ass or something.
when this minion's wandering down the lane, just have the
I missed
that would work for me.
Somebody went full Kanye again.
Sorry. Like just when he's walking down the lane, just have the Rocky theme playing as they're going down the lane.
He's just punching the air as he walks down.
The Rocky score was scored by who? Who knows?
Yeah,
Who knows? Who knows?
yeah
Who knows?
if a minion manages to make it all the way from your base to their core without taking any damage, then he like turns around and jumps up in the air. There's like the Rocky music playing and everything.
We should totally have the Gonna Fly theme. Yeah, underneath tower when you win.
Yo, Adrian! Yo, Adrian, I did it!
I don't know if you all know this, but your base is being attacked right now.
Your bum's at the window, you fucking bampot.
Somebody from another Paragon-esque game sitting here taking all these notes. Go, these are good ideas.
Oh yes, the downside.
I found that-
the downside to live streaming your development.
Somebody call Billy. Who's Billy Collins? You got his number? Call him. Let's get out.
Have this really sarcastic announcer pack that just turns everybody off. Like, I would play the game, but the announcer's just so mean.
I really don't like the guy one. He's
Like
super
in our
passive
game,
aggressive.
there's no such thing as Bronze League because everyone fucking quit.
That's the first test. If you make it past the announcer lines,
You know, months down the line, we're gonna be all trying to act professional, and then someone's gonna just bring up streams like this, and it's like, no. These people don't
Don't-
care.
Don't pull out
It's
this shit.
Don't believe them.
Away
What
and
do you-
bail your head, you fucking wrong.
You're like, what do you do? I'm just the voice actor, man. Don't
Don't lump me in. Don't lump me in with them.
Hang on. Is that voice actor, comma, man, or voice actor, man?
I'll leave that to you.
Oh.
My job is an enigma.
Hey, give that minion some more infrastructure.
I'm gonna, man. Oh.
So
You
many
need
fucking
huge-
influences here.
Huge tracts of infrastructure.
Go ahead.
Huge tracts of land. I'm gonna do like a crystal in the middle that's gonna be like the source of his like power and shit.
As long as it doesn't leak down past the hip.
He should honestly do the anime
So it
character.
definitely needs to leak down past the hip.
He needs to do the anime character lean, where it's like just the hips are forward for no reason.
Yep. God damn it, anime.
I wonder how much we would have to pay to license the Minions coming and said, "What is your name? What is your quest? What is the average airspeed velocity of an unladen sparrow?"
Wow.
African or
Get the
European
quote right.
sparrow?
Pop
It is
rock.
It is swallow. It's not sparrow, is it?
It's swallow, yeah. Is it?
It's a
it's a
well-laden
African or
swallow.
European? Well, how am I supposed to know?
I don't know that.
What?
Get the way, laddie. We're coming down the lane.
What is your favourite colour?
Me.
I love
Understand, your
that.
bro-
I love that one of the knights got that question wrong.
Red, no blue.
Yeah. Is your favorite color blue? No.
Speaking of daft knights, the whole Monty Python collection just went on the Netflix, I think.
Oh, gee.
Is it only in the UK? Because I had seen that.
I
but
don't
didn't if it
know,
was-
but I don't know if
I
it's
don't know.
only in America. I just know it is.
That could be another line that we could throw in after status effects wear off. You know, you get stunned when you're done. I
It's only a flesh wound. Just when you die, it's only a flesh wound.
We need to have someone use that line. It's gonna be amazing.
The flesh
Just
wound.
like, just fucking, your core goes down. It's a flesh wound.
Can we have for sale for like people to buy? Can we have a Monty Python sound pack for Minions where they literally they just run down the lanes going, "With a Knights of the Round Table, we dance whenever we
Can they have the little fake horse things going on?
Or they just run down the lanes going, "Neat, neat."
We
neat,
eat ham and
neat."
jam and spam a lot. And the coconuts.
Foley. My Beverly was asking if we had any Foley sound people. So we do
no,
not.
we don't, unfortunately. We've been talking with a few different people who initially had volunteered to do sound effects and then go, I don't know if I can do sound effects. Well, okay, well. So
I can do some sound effects.
I've got to find some sound effects. That I'm going to be real pissed off if we got to buy a sound effects library, 'cause those are.
Oh, have you seen the Sonus library yet? That came out.
Which one?
The Sonus library.
I have not.
Let me see if it's still out. If not,
So
I
when
have...
you applied to be the lead singer of Sleeping with Sirens, what did they say?
Me.
You know, Sleeping with
Beatbox.
Sirens?
Get some beatbox sound effects.
Stereotyping.
Found it.
Great.
Okay.
Oh my god. I just thought of another Monty Python thing. I thought, can we have rabbits in the jungle that just jump out of the holes at you randomly?
Can we give Theo the holy hand grenade?
Yeah, can we make it so that like the prime boss is gonna be like this huge fucking monster thing, and then when you get it down to 10% health, it gets assassinated by a bunny that you then have to kill.
Raid boss objectives point 2. Fucking bunny rabbits.
Hey, Nikki kissed.
Be right back, guys. Gotta go
Disclaimer
pick up my
to
daughter.
anyone- disclaimer to anyone watching in the future. We're only half serious.
Only half. You never know what's gonna make it into this, but
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can't.
Just next week, so Monty Python voice lines confirmed, Billy Connolly confirmed.
Let's just do a prime boss that's the knight, and as you beat him down, his arms start falling off. His legs
Yes.
start falling off.
Just like he stuns for a second, everybody's stunned, and like the conversation ensues.
Exactly.
Just like everyone stands there for a second. Come on, it's a flesh wound.
Your arm's off.
We also need Bill Cosby and Fat Albert to get some voice lines in.
Feel like Bill Cosby is gonna be a problem.
As long as he does it from home and doesn't come to the studio.
That's what they all said.
Do those help out, Booth?
I can just imagine someone from one of the many internet journalists sitting in the stream going, "It was a passive-aggressive stream at best."
And that's
The
what made
art-
it the best.
The artwork was fantastic, but the conversation left a lot to be desired.
I dread to think the labels that people have for me out there in the big wide world.
The dude that keeps making cock rocks.
I thought I'd ordered Pop Rocks, alright? It's not my fault.
Booth, you here?
Booth is always
Crystal.
here in spirit.
Yeah, he left.
Boofa left to go and make that musical score better. That's an improvement.
Agreed. I feel sorry for the animators, actually.
No, you don't. You don't feel sorry for anyone.
You're right.
Just
Fuck them.
You should etch a secret message on the model.
like at the very bottom of the foot just says, "Fuck you."
He's on the inside, on like behind the core, just like, hey.
I mean, like Andy on the bottom of the foot.
Yeah.
Andy. Woody, fuck off. One thing I never got about that film is how whenever someone like I know they're meant to stop and fall down before someone gets in the room, but I'm pretty sure there was a few times where there was no way they couldn't have fallen down in time.
My favorite one is like, what happens when one of the toys dies and the kid comes in and starts playing with it in front of all of his friends.
Dark children things to ruin your childhood.
Well, he's starting to come together now, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever we take the time out of our random discussions to actually appreciate what Almighty's been doing, we are surprised.
We've blocked out, now we're ready to rock out.
And now
Well,
for the fun bit.
It's 15 minutes past 2 in the morning, so it looks like I'm powering through. Let's see where we go from here. So I should probably
I
check
gotta
Twitter.
go watch that short video I just posted in the meme channel.
If it's not Monty Python, I'm not watching.
It's high quality content. Moist
It's
memes.
Family Guy. It's Family Guy.
It looks like Family Guy.
Ozville only has 27 followers on Twitter.
That's depressing.
What the fuck?
To be fair,
Ozville?
most of mine are just like random people who I have no clue who they are, but they just randomly just follow. Those bots that pop around. It's like, I don't know.
You don't have the heart to ask them.
Nor do I care. I guess think is the better point.
In the wrong. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that dude got knocked out.
What? I want to see people get knocked out.
Well, like, there's some protesters standing in the middle of a highway, and this giant water truck just comes by and starts spraying the ground in front of them, and
This
then
water truck.
they didn't move, so the water truck guy just sprayed the actual protesters, and some dude just got knocked out from the water.
Nice.
Oh shit. Hey, if you ever feel useless at your job, just remember there's a lifeguard at the Olympics. Just swimming.
Hey, I love that job.
Alright.
Sorry about that, everyone. I had to go pick up my daughter from her friends.
Oh.
That's fucking close, because
Dude.
you like were only gone like 10 minutes.
I don't
Yeah, we
care what
totally
you do
are.
with your life, man. You can do whatever you want. Like,
Rock out with your out.
not in front of your daughter.
No, that's jail time generally in this country.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you're in around the bouts of areas of Arkansas.
Hey, Booth, I sent you
Go
the
back
Sonic
to
thing.
Greenbow, Alabama.
Do those help you out, Booth?
I'll check that out. Let me see, I'll have to see what.
I posted the video of that dude getting knocked out by water in the memes channel too.
Thanks, man. Go watch that in a minute. When I end the stream here, I'm just gonna go watch people get knocked out.
Just in every Saturday in Britain. I mean, it must be down where you live, right?
Yeah, people get knocked out all the fucking time down here, man.
Dude, the most exciting thing that happened today was some guy outside our flats. There was a police car that pulled someone over, and I left to go to the shop. And when I came back, the car was getting towed away, and he was arrested.
Oh, wow.
What guy?
Well, maybe not arrested, but like he was definitely charged with it because it was illegal driving.
Ah, yes. Scotland.
Yeah,
Scotland.
Scotland.
Scotland the brave. Scotland the brave that can't win a single fucking sporting event to save itself. Unless we've got Andy Murray playing tennis. In which case
There's
he's
some
apparently
shots
fucking
fired here.
British. Nah.
I wonder if this is gonna work. I'm gonna save this.
Control Alt Delete.
Just need to make sure right now. Where's the fill holes
Holy crap! That's a water cannon.
Oh, you're seeing it?
Jeez.
I'm curious now. I have to look.
You should watch the video above it too.
Above it. Get out.
Grown men stuff. Really? That's original.
Man, I'm getting tired. I can't remember where things are in ZBrush.
Power through, he says, slowing
do
down.
it.
Yeah. There's a
5 minutes up. Keep going.
I literally just sat here looking at a menu like, what the fuck?
What am I doing right now?
The Gregorian
Oh,
chant. What the
yeah,
heck?
this should work.
Isn't it great?
That's pretty.
Oh, that is a water cannon.
Yeah.
He is knocked out. Holy shit.
Yeah, he didn't have a good
He
time.
didn't.
He had a bad time.
He didn't last very long at all.
Nope. He's gonna feel that one in the morning.
10 out of 10 for effort. 3 out of 10 for trying to stay standing.
Sometimes you just have to let yourself fall over.
He didn't have a choice.
No, he didn't.
There didn't have a choice. The dude was just brutalized.
I've got to
Later
ask.
on.
I've got to ask without having seen the video first. Is this an example of why you want ragdoll physics in the game?
Partially.
Suddenly I'm
It's also
in
what men
Rome.
wake up to in the morning.
Alright, thanks, Cryptic.
You out, bro?
If you're going to play Fortnite, you have no place being here. Leave. I'm kidding, of course.
Fortnite is not our competition.
Some foolproof methods of not getting a girl pregnant. 99% condom, 99% pills, 100% posting your BR win on Snapchat.
Good thing I posted mine in Discord.
E.
Fired as fuck.
You're the one who gets fired.
Good night,
though, so
Cryptic.
Yeah, later, Cryptic. Thanks for hanging out with us.
And talk shit.
Your support
Hey,
means
thanks for
everything
listening to all the bullshitting.
Yeah, your support means everything to me. Without you, I'd be nothing.
Just this one person with all this pressure suddenly thrown at him. I have to stay. Fucking Fortnite. No day. What's going on, bud?
Hey, not much,
How's it
man.
going?
What
Yeah.
about you?
It's 1:30 in the morning almost.
Yeah,
So
you
tired.
know, same time here, man.
Oh, whereabouts
It's
do you
like
know?
3:21. What's Almighty?
Yeah, whereabouts?
By the
do you
way,
know?
sorry, I did not understand that. My
Where-
brain is not working right now.
Yeah,
where do you
where are
live?
you?
I'm in Mozambique right now.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, I know, dude. You were making a joke about the other day. Well,
Oh, I was.
Yep.
Oh yeah, shit. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, we need to get you out of there, right? Like everyone
Dude.
watching the stream, everyone watching this on video on demand. You know, like all our Reddit subscribers and everything. You need to support this game so we can get Nodi the fuck out of Mozambique.
You are not more important than my computer, bro.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Get,
yeah.
get in fucking line.
Dude, I will.
Honestly,
Move to UK.
Warren, I will get you the computer and then fucking swap you around with Nodi so you're in Mozambique. But at least you'll have a good computer.
Yeah, you'll have a computer,
No,
but you'll
dude,
be in Mozambique.
You can just take my computer. It's gonna be here. I just want to get it back out.
You can have my laptop. Good luck downloading Unreal Engine.
No, I'll just break it if I try it. So you can have my PC though. I'll build a new one. No problem.
But yeah, you're doing all right.
Ah.
You're doing all right, Nodi.
Yeah, I'm good.
Glad to hear it.
I was just searching for the color scheme, man. I found it and then I lost it, just like that.
Welcome to
That sounds like a you problem.
Like if you guys could like check this and find me some colors, that'd be great. I'll just post it in the dev.
The channel
Oh,
usually would.
didn't you hear, man? We're giving away secrets today.
Golden, if you're in this stream, Golden's just giving away names and shit for free.
Yeah, Golden's like, fuck the NDA.
We've also made our like 10 different voice packs for the announcer, so it's a good day.
Oh,
Oh yeah, like Omega.
And we hired Bill Connolly.
what?
Omega has just been fucking smashing the voice packs.
Don't tell anybody that Omega's Bill Connolly.
What are you doing, laddie? Get away!
Dude,
The minion
that
spawns.
minion is looking fucking baller, dude. Pretty good.
Yeah, you like him? Cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
I see like in my head, I'm just like all of these bits. They're all gonna be held together by like energy coming from like a crystal in the middle of his chest cavity.
Mm-hmm.
And then like all of these crystals, like I'm gonna do crystals sticking out of him like all over the place and shit.
You said
That's
cat.
pretty cool.
Hello, John.
It's pretty cool.
There
Well,
you
I'm
go.
gonna be out for the night, so enjoy the rest of everything, everybody. You know, it's been a blast chatting.
Yeah, catch you later, everybody.
See you, Reb.
Am I allowed to talk about like some ideas here, or?
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah,
Depends
it's
on
great.
the idea.
Oh boy.
We can
Fire
only
this one.
we can only kick you from the team once, right?
Hello, John. I mean,
Fire
technically
this
speaking, technically speaking, I've been fired like 20 times in the last week. So. And I got fired for one comment if someone else makes, so.
Marshall, you've
I just
been fired
reported
as
you for
fuck.
that,
so
so
many
you're probably gonna get fired again.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, so the idea was about the buff camps having the buff on the chest so you can see the buff.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I have no opinion on that.
This is
like
a
a quality
lame
of life.
minion.
So
This has
basically,
nothing to do with that.
I'm just
kill the boss.
I'm just like an artist.
yeah, same, but just ideas.
Like I don't
So-
I don't know anything about like technical things.
Yeah, so mechanics can consider it, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be...
As a quality of life thing, yeah. Like if
Uh-huh.
you're a new player, you would associate certain colors and certain things like that to a buff. It helps with the learning curve.
You can do an aura around them. You can make their feet glow and run around and leave footprints of a certain color.
Because that's what League did with their red and blue buff. They made them more obvious.
And yet they still couldn't get mainstream success. No idea how. Those buffs were clear as fucking day.
Sure.
Look, we needed a visual update.
I was just
So
talking to somebody
Who
and
was
they
the
were
cat that was trolling in the Reddit today?
LD?
LD?
all day?
Yeah.
All day long?
They did with the most amount of downvotes in our entire subreddit.
Yeah, I noticed that.
he got downvoted so many times that it put him to the very bottom of the comment list.
Yeah, I should probably
Every
put that.
single
I
time.
should probably put this out there. Like anyone who's like been on Reddit or seen our state of the game and everything, like anyone that's given any feedback, like thank you to everyone that's given any kind of feedback at all, especially those who've been like really positive, and like one of the things we were really worried about was that people wouldn't like enjoy the direction that we're going and stuff, but you know, we're so happy that everyone seems to like it.
Remember how tense we all were once
Well,
the assets?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There, when we had that whole asset meeting, and those of us who were there are aware of how things went. I think it's some of the responses that were received should show exactly why we chose not to use those assets and the sense of the decision of why not to use those assets and go our own direction.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, if I don't get to see any of the Paragon assets in the game, I'm just gonna steal your shit.
You wouldn't know what to do with it.
I would know what to do with it, but I'd have it, and that's the principle.
Where would you do it? On your laptop?
Um,
Aw.
and
John
now
says,
you've found the flaw in my master plan.
John says, I think what you guys are doing is fantastic so far. From what I've seen, it looks very promising.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Wait, what have you done,
Means a lot.
Warren?
I'm behind the scenes.
Oh,
I just sit here all day. That's all.
Yeah.
He provides moral support.
I'm the
don't play that card, Almighty.
Huh?
I'm here to exactly, Cat. I'm here to make y'all look better.
That's not a compliment.
So, Almighty, quick question. So, since
It's a
this
job.
aura is going to keep these minions together, more or less, right?
Mhm.
So, what are we going to do with the ranged minions? Are they going to like somehow shoot projectiles of that aura from the rear?
So I think the idea is that they're basically going to have like essentially like a big cannon that's made out of rock and stuff, and yeah, it'll be powered by the same like kind of
By the
crystal.
same
Yeah.
crystal? Cool.
Yeah, because these guys, like their claws and everything, they're gonna be made of crystals, and they got crystals like sticking all out of them and everything. So like when they swipe at someone, like they're gonna be swiping with like these crystal claws that are like super sharp and maybe powered by the thing.
Very cool.
I think. I don't know.
So on the
I'm telling you,
Paragon
and
asset,
look at his face and look at his jaws. I'm telling you, I'm gonna bite your balls. It's what it looks like he's saying.
I prefer he would not.
Look at his face and hear my voice.
Look.
I hate to disappoint any MOBA fan ever, but it just looks like a Rocky Wukong.
Kind of remind me of the. I don't even remember. I'm not even gonna say because I don't remember his name.
The anemic Rampage.
No, the Green Goblin.
Gotta bite your
from
balls.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
John's
the Green
suggestion
Goblin.
You could
Oh,
have
yeah.
like a poll. John has a suggestion. He says,
So remember how?
Hang on, shut up, Warren. Like, stop talking over people.
fine. You could have a pulse come from their chest and go through their arm, then come out the hand.
Yeah, man. Sounds sweet. Do you want to take Warren's place on the dev team?
Fired, I get it.
So on the Paragon assets, you guys should just make a deal. Once Visionary Games makes $1 million, you release a Paragon character pack.
Who said that?
Dusty.
Get that Paragon stock in.
Yeah, exactly.
What we're not telling
Buy some assets.
anyone is that we have them. We're just not telling people.
That's a good plan too.
We already have them.
doing,
like people have got it twisted. Like all these like unique assets and everything we're making. These are placeholders for when we've got the Paragon assets in the game.
We have a special team coding them as we speak, but we thought we'd do all the hard work
Yeah, we
first.
thought we'd just be fucking special.
So remember how you wanted the minions to have ult attacks? If it was the Green Goblin, they just hop on their little gliders and just charge down the fucking lane and beat each other up.
Needed to
That'd be
simulate
sick.
development. Cool. Just buy the game assets with Dollar.
I prefer Bitcoin.
BitConnect all the way, dude.
Thank you to whoever just followed.
Oh,
Somebody-
yeah.
I heard the sound in my headset, but I don't know who it was.
The stream froze for me, so I don't know who did it.
Oh, okay.
Gotta be honest, I wasn't looking at the screen.
Thank you, person. You are
Awesome
amazing.
Alar. Awesome Alar is now following. There we go.
Oh, it's Alar.
Awesome, Alar.
Oh shit! Hey, Alar. Alar, like, so I should have caught onto that when someone said you should pay for it with Dalar. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. So, Alar is like a really high-profile Unreal Engine guru, basically. Like he knows the engine inside out. He's an awesome programmer. I've got one of his business cards in my wallet, and I'm gonna clang it against the desk so you can hear this shit, because it's really cool. Here, look. That was his
like
business
metal?
card. Yeah. That was his business card, and he started his own blockchain tech called Dalar, and it's awesome. I'll link it in chat.
It sounds like he just gives everybody a fork as a business card.
Oh,
Get forked.
Go to dalar.org and watch the video. It will tell you everything you need to know. It's absolutely incredible. Everyone should get on board.
Cryptocurrency.
Not again. I can't handle cryptocurrency. I don't know what the fuck it does.
I have like.
Do you even know what normal currency does?
I know what it used to do. Then they started changing it, making plastic money.
You can exchange money for goods or services.
I'm still bartering.
Although with the rise of with the way inflation has been going, that's no longer the case.
Right. Did you hear what they're doing? Like, I was actually at a shop the other day that stopped selling Diet Coke because of the fucking sugar tax.
Done.
There is no sugar in Diet Coke, so what the hell?
Because they'd rather sell Coke for twice the amount instead of Diet Coke.
Oh, that's what you think. Okay, so
Is there a reason why the logo is in Korean?
Because it's actually the Korean symbol for dal.
Yeah, dal. Yeah.
The business card that doubles as a shield.
Alar's business card is fucking incredible. It's absolutely incredible. I got it. When did I get it? I got it like 2 years ago at GDC, and I've been showing it to people ever since. My favorite business card.
Have you always been introducing it? Like, here, wait till you hear this clang.
Dude, like it's a thing to behold. Like when you hold it, it's like, oh, it's heavy.
The Korean word for moon is pronounced dal.
What is
Dang
this?
it, my mic was muted for the perfect fucking time. God damn it.
Hey, Nodi's following now.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you, Nodi.
Hype.
I'll send you my business card too.
Does it
It's
sound like a
not
fork when
metal.
you drop it?
Did you all see the pictures I posted of my old business cards?
Yes.
Fucking that ass.
So maybe in 10 years you can buy half a game asset.
If that's the price, it's not even worth. Damn, son.
Dun, 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 dun.
Get on board, he said. It'll be worth it, he said.
Get 20k dollar, he said. Dollar.
10 years. Successfully bought Paragon map. The one they didn't want you to see.
Successfully bought a cosmetic item. What'd you buy? This little badge.
I upgraded FaZe's backpack skin. What did you buy?
I got a recolor.
I got Panda Pack instead of Puggo Pack.
What type of recolor? I gotta recolor the base skin, you know?
Dollar is what you
Dollar.
need. I bought a different eye color.
Just one eye. You're heterochromatic.
Just one eye, catnip. First, I got a different shade of skin tone for the nose.
Well, yeah. She's not made of two costumes.
That's 20 years of dollar. Custom shoelaces. Can we have a Gordon Ramsay voice pack?
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
That's just so
What are
angry.
you? An idiot sandwich chef?
That's what you have to say whenever you get ganked.
Now the
Let's see.
announcer
What
calls.
would Olivia vote
Once
in
you've
there?
died 4 times in a row, the announcer calls you a fucking donkey.
You must taste delicious because you're feeding the enemy team so much.
Just after like 6 deaths, just Gordon Ramsay comes over the announcer. Fuck off out.
Get out!
You must taste delicious because you're feeding the enemy team so much. Gosh.
I wanted well done. It's well done. It's
Well
fucking raw.
It's raw. Oh gosh, I can't do him. He's too angry.
Aw, he's not that angry.
In real life, he's not that angry, but like his character is too angry.
Oh, well, his character's not that angry. He's just passive aggressive, but more vocal about it.
You haven't met Warren's girlfriend.
He's
She's like,
I will say this.
She's always angry, but mostly with Warren.
I changed the color of my aura.
I'll say this about Gordon Ramsay. He's toned it down a lot in the last 5 or 6 years. You watch some of the very original stuff, he's calling people fat, he's making fun of lesbians and shit. But all in the spirit of passive aggressive in the heat of the moment.
After 5 deaths, Christian Bale screams, "You fucking amateur!"
Wow.
You're blocking the light, dickhead.
Have the person who like normally rage quits, but is like trying really hard to be good this game. You just do your best.
Yeah, when I first heard that thing, I was so because I'd never heard Christian Bale like that. It was a shock completely because I just watched the Batman stuff at that point.
Mm.
Then this fucking recording drops of him just screaming for 5 solid the poor assistant producer or whatever.
It was an intern.
It is 2:40 in the morning. I am gonna stop streaming.
Okay. Thanks for
I'm starting to
coming,
fuck-
everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. And this is my progress so far. Like I feel like the blockout's going kind of well.
Sooner or later, we'll be able to rock out with the blackout.
Yeah.
Looking good. Looking good.
I see the dong.
I think he looks alright.
He does. He's actually really cool looking.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
Make sure I save it.
Yeah, don't forget to save it.
It wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time.
Closes ZBrush, comes back to restream next time. Where the fuck did it go again?
But yeah, thank you everyone for coming along. If you wanna, I don't know how Twitch works, so I guess like follow me.
Just
if
say
you wanna-
bye.
Follow me if you know when you wanna, if you wanna know when I'm streaming next. Join the Discord. Someone link the Discord in chat for me. Like. Join Discord and come and talk to all the people bitching about like games that they hate. And go get involved with Dalar. Go get 20,000 Dal, you know, for fucking free. I had to mine mine. Later, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, almighty.